down, shove some meat in her. About the time I get her tamed, 3 friggin' raptors come out of nowhere and take me and her both out. I hate them sons of I don't think the first aid kit gets rid of bee stings. Screw it. Let's find out. Oh my God, I hit scrap. Oh my God, instead of use, I hit scrap. You can't stay around here, buddy. Whoa, Megalodon. Okay. There we go. Company.
Hey, no interruptions.
Blue car in front of the house?
Yeah, I see it.
Or in front of the
Oh, there
building?
you are. I see you.
See me?
Yep.
All right.
Go for it.
And what's going to kill me first?
The drop
Glass I'm
or the
eating?
glass?
Or the drop? Oh,
I think
there
the
we go.
glass got you first. Thinking I might have went the wrong way. Yeah, because I done ended up way down here by the lake. Hey! Next murder victim coming up. See, even though they're not... Oh, crap! I didn't see you! Can you see him? Say hi, sweetie. Say hi. My God. I mean, what's the odds? So it's like, I'm gonna beat this down, and I'm gonna tame her. Beat her down, shove some meat in her. About the time I get her tamed, 3 friggin' raptors come out of nowhere and take me and her both out. I hate them sons of I don't think the first aid kit gets rid of bee stings. Screw it. Let's find out. Oh my God, I hit scrap. Okay, my loves. Let me make sure everything's working properly. Okay. I think it is. Hello, Darth. Hello, someone. Hello, everybody. I hope you are all having a great night, my loves. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, not gonna lie. I had a little bug today, and I had a hard time sleeping last night, and then had her bright and early. So, and you know, she's 4, so she's got 3 times as much energy as I do anyway. But she helped me with the chickens and the hay and all that stuff today. Hi, Tired. I'm Darth. Hello, nice to meet you, Darth. Guys, I did get in here and get just a little bit of work done in here. It's dark, though, so it's going to be hard for y'all to see. But we're going to do something a little different tonight. After I get to show y'all what I did get done, we're actually going to do something just a tiny bit different because I want to share some stuff with y'all, some ideas that I have. Boo, Lori! There we go. Haven't drank water today. I'm going to drink some. Yeah, water's a good thing. Trust me. I've had to force myself to start drinking more, and Amber went to the doctor for another checkup today, and they informed her she is severely dehydrated, so I had to get in her butt too. Alright, here we go. The sun's coming up in the Halloween dimension. Alright, can y'all tell what this building is supposed to be? Gray said he could, but I don't know if he was just trying to be nice. My blood is too thick because I don't drink water. See, that was my problem. I live off Sundrop. So. Oh, I did get good news. Is candy corn. Yes, thank you. Okay. Since this is the Halloween dimension, I thought some candy corn buildings would be good. And this over here is actually going to be the mayor's office. But it's going to look like a spooky old haunted place. You mainly drink coffee? Yep, you and Gray both. You and Gray both. Now, there's something I want to do tonight. Like I said, I want to do something a little bit different tonight. We are actually going, after I eat a little bit, I did some research. Haunts Mandy's gaming room. Dude, do you realize I got 2 cats and a dog in here? You can't haunt nothing without me knowing it. Hot or cold coffee. Ooh, now Gray won't do the cold coffee. I can't do the cold coffee. Now my cousin, that's all she'll touch. That's all she'll touch. Alright, we're going to take my character in here. And I did a lot of research on trying to find what could be some fun Halloween projects. So, we're actually going to watch some of those videos that I found. Now, y'all are going to have to keep in mind that there are no alerts on this screen. Well, I probably ought to add some real quick, hadn't I? Yeah, I probably ought to add some. So, oh, there it is. I am blind as a bat tonight, y'all. And they will kind of appear up here in the corner. Alright, there we go. So we got a little bit of alerts on here now. I love cold coffee and cold coffee only. I hate hot coffee. Ooh. See, you sound like my cousin. Because, like I said, that's all she will drink is the cold stuff. The cold stuffs. Alright, let me pull this up. Alright, I went through, like I said, and made a list. A little playlist of a lot of different Halloween builds, right? No, we don't need that pulled up. Alright, hold on. Let me get in there. I separated out Halloween from my regular decor ideas. So, let me get back in here. Playlists. And right here we go. Alright, I want y'all to check out some of these and tell me what y'all think of them. Conquest and kittens. What? Cold brew, coffee, frappuccinos, and hot coffee. Oh my. Oh, that's a little bit loud, ain't it? Alright, let's turn that down. This is pretty cute with the gas. But we wouldn't have to do this with the gas since we do have the custom NPCs mod. We could just make a gas. Which would be kind of cool. You know, like floating ghosts. That'd be like floating ghosts over the town. Matter of fact, let me kill the music for a minute. Oh, dadgummit. It's going to make me do this to pull chat back up. Okay. Ah! It closed it out again. There. I have bunny socks. I got some bunny socks somewhere. Nave's gaming video, Mandy thought you knew. Wait a minute. Conquest of Kittens. That one's not ringing a bell. First thing I think about, though, especially when someone says I have bunny socks, was the whole Bunny 7 Days to Die episode of Neebs. Oh, that was messed up. That was messed up. But if y'all see some of these y'all think are neat, I've got pen and paper next to me. Y'all tell me which ones you think are really neat and that we should try. And we will give those a whirl. Hands Mandy 24-pack Sundrop case. Oh, I knew I loved you, child. I knew I loved you for a reason. Now, Gray got a kick out of a couple of these in one of the other videos. He was really laughing at some of these. They could be a lot of fun. Now, this is kind of cute what they do with the eyes here. One of their very first videos from 10 years ago. I have probably seen it and just, it's not clicking. Because I think I've watched just about all their stuff. You know I love me some Neebs. You know I love me some Neebs. Neebs crew, they're awesome. Now, have you ever watched their Doralis and Friends channel from way back when? You like the pumpkin one? Let me write this down. And that's Shiba's. Okay. Because whatever we're going to do, we're going to give credit to the creator I got the idea from. Right? That with the villager just seems kind of mean. Hang him upside down with a candle lit at his head. And of course, we'll be doing ours in survival, so it won't be as easy as just popping stuff out, but... Does that not just seem kind of mean? I'm not doing that to our villagers. I'm not going to do that. Now, what's this one? Some of these videos I watched all the way through. Some I just got to start on. Oh, it's a witch on a broom. That's cute. I'm writing that one down. The spider one is really cute, too. As much as I hate spiders, it's really cute. It's where they're playing Battlefield and showing cute and pit. Oh, God, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, mm-hmm. That was like their very first one, wasn't it? Their very first one on the Neebs channel. Because, see, they had other channels before the Neebs Gaming channel. It's just the Neebs Gaming channel was the one that caught on and really took off. What is he doing? However, this only works on Java version. Well, that's what we're playing on, so. Alright, what's this? Oak trap door, planks. Okay. Piggy! What you doing to the piggy, dude? Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Yeah. Not exactly what I'm looking for Halloween, the Halloween dimension though, but that was cute. And explosive painting. No, we're not doing any explosives. Nope. Mm-mm. Yep, he's got a creeper in there. Nope. He's got a creeper up in there. Nope, nope, nope. First video they posted was subscribe to Neeb's Gaming. That's if you want to count that one as the first. Okay. All right. Well, I was basically thinking gameplay. I think that was the first one on the Neeb's channel. Like I said, they had other channels before the Neeb's channel, but the Neeb's channel is the one that caught fire and took off. Go watch Doralis and Friends sometimes. That stuff is friggin' hilarious. All right, let's check this one out. Yeah, I didn't make it very far into this one. Can y'all hear them pretty well, or? Nice little graveyard. Okay, so they're really just showing off a build. Okay. All right, let's go into this one. Oh, I probably need to mute some of this because I'm wondering if some of this music is copyrighted. Hold on, let's pause the video for a minute and go down here and see if it says anything about that. Yep, they're epidemic sounds. So yeah, we need to keep it muted. I know that's not going to be much fun, but oh, that also means I can start our music back up though, so let's do that. Neebs and Friends, I've watched that one. Oh, now this is one of the ones Gray really got a kick out of. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. Oh, no, no, no. This is the Buried Alive one. One of these, though, if we're going to do it, I'm probably going to have to add a one more mod onto the server, which would be player heads, because we would need that to pull off some of these. Oh, open grave. Okay. Alright, yeah, he didn't take this as far as one of the other ones I watched does. One of these I watched takes that pretty far. Let me see. Let me check in here. The open grave is cute. Alright. Got that one added. Oh, this is the one with the spider and stuff. Okay. Let me see. Does it say down here what kind of music they're using? Because, yep, epidemic sound. Yep, can't do that. Not going to do that. Boops. But they're making a hanging spider here. And this is the spider I was talking about earlier that was so cute. And I'm definitely going to add it to the list. You could use, I guess, different types of blocks and stuff to make them all look unique and creepy. See? That's looking kind of cute. Now, this what I was talking about we would need to add the player heads onto. to do this. One of them. You got your report card today? What was it? Did you do good? Oh, now this one's kind of cute too. And it's going to take away from some of it not being able to turn on turn the volume on. But see, if you use one of the mob heads on one of those note blocks, it'll make that noise. So when it pops up, you're hearing that zombie growl. See? I think that's what's awesome. This is one of my favorites, though. It's kind of sick, admittedly, but it's one of my favorites. I got all A's, but one I got a B, but I would have gotten all A's if I'd had one more point. That's friggin' awesome. That is a report card to be proud of, darling. I love that. Congrats. Now, see, let me stop this for just a minute. When I was around your age, I was bringing home report cards like that. And then something happened in my life that just really kind of upset me. It threw me for a loop. One of the best ways I know to put it. And I just stopped trying. I stopped asserting myself. I stopped doing my homework, anything. And I went from all those wonderful grades down to D's and F's. Do not let yourself do that. Okay? Do not let yourself do that. No matter what life throws at you, stay focused on that stuff. But congrats, someone. Very proud of you. Very proud. Oh, now see, this would be neat to do. I would love to do this near one of y'all's bases on the server. Because y'all would just constantly hear it, but not know where it was coming from. Oh, that's a report card to be proud of, and passing up to the next grade, that's something to be proud of. You should be proud of yourself, and others should be proud of you. Yeah, I can't turn the volume on because they're using copyrighted music, but now this is kind of like the same one. You said you liked someone, but they add a little extra to it. And then they add the little blood trail like something crawled out of it. I think that's kind of cool. I think that would be really good in the Halloween dimension. I think that one's better. I just like the little extra details he added on that one. Oh, and this is something I would like for us to do too. Gray liked this one. He liked this one. He liked the chair with the saw through the head. He liked that one. Because, I mean, yeah, it's fun to build and decorate buildings and stuff, but then you need all these little extras that will really make it a Halloween dimension. So that's why I've been researching all this. Trying to get ideas. And see, this one, like I said, I can't turn the sound on, but it will make the sound of the Ender Dragon. Steals the sun drop. It's in my little fat hand right now, and you ain't getting it. I got death grip on that. And see, it sets off fireworks at the end. Now, this one, Gray loved this one. He fell in love with this one. But speaking of Sun Drop, I was going to tell y'all earlier, you know, it got to where it was $3 a 2 liter here. They finally went back down to $1. Finally. Stills, darts, rock stars. Ha ha. Get his energy drinks. But I got it now. Yeah, Gray had to go to the store early and grab him a rock star. Yeah, this one is so cute. And if you could get on the server and do it without anybody knowing you were on there and doing it, you could scare the dickens out of somebody with this. See the way he pops up? I'm going to write that one down. This one I couldn't do because of my pots. The flickering, it's even hard for me to watch. Yeah, the flickering with this one kind of triggers my pots a little bit. So, I love it, but I couldn't do it. Now, these are kind of cute, too.
Wow.
Wow. I heard Owen. Wow. Darth, you better behave. Someone's coming. Someone's coming for them rock stars, buddy. Now look at those. Ain't those kind of neat? Oh, jump scare. This one's a good too. Good one too. Guys, it says there is an ad starting in about 5 minutes. When an ad kicks in, let me know and I will pause these videos until you guys are back. Don't know what the meaning of behave is. I believe that. I believe that. Gives his rock stars, Mandy. Ha ha. I'm going to take them and pour them down the sink. See, now I got 2 good children. Someone and Lori. Yeah, this one is watch this, y'all. That thing comes shooting out at you like that. I think that would be awesome. I love these lanterns too, but what did they call that one? Jump scare. Yeah, because I want to write that one down. Which I already had some ideas for like some street lights and stuff. But, okay. There's a rave going on in the chat. There's little ravers and little dinosaur ravers. They're all going on up in the chat. Oh, here's another little pumpkin house. He actually makes it out of all pumpkins, though. Let's see what else. Fancy dress. What's that one about? Upgrade gear. Let's see what this one turns out looking like. Is it not? Hanging carcass. All right, let's see how he does his. Okay, he's doing it just out of colored signs to make it look basically like meat hanging there. Gotcha. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. All right, let's move on to this one. Let me pause it. See if they're using copyrighted music. Yep, I believe so. Yep. Yep, some of that's copyrighted, so we're not going to go there. Still can't turn the sound back on, but we can watch. Okay, that's the pumpkin house again. Mossy gravestone. I know. Oh, skull gravestone. Let's see this one. Oh, skull coffin. Excuse me. Oh, that is so simple and cute. All right, so I'm gonna write that one down. There's the open coffin again. All right, we've seen that one. So, scarecrow. Guys, it's saying that ad is going to start in 24 seconds. Y'all let me know if you get ads. That way I can pause these. I always forget about being able to do that with the barrels. Being able to crouch and put stuff on top of them. I always forget about that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, yeah, that's cute. I like that. Hey, it looks really pretty at night, too. This reminds me of Darth what? The Scarecrow or the song? Pumpkin patch. Guys, it's saying 20 seconds on that ad. The emote. Oh, dang. I'm blind. I didn't even see it. Wheelbarrow? Oh, that does look kind of neat, don't it? Okay. All right, ghosts. That's one thing I want to find out about. I want to see about getting some ghosts other than just gassed. White stained glass. See, unless I add another mod on, though, I don't think we'd be able to do this one. And I'm not wanting to add a whole lot more mods to the server.
I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost.
And which again, we have the custom NPCs mod, and thinking of the Halloween dimension, when I added on the skins for the custom NPCs, I added some ghost skins. Those right there are cute though. Those are cute. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This guy, if I remember right, he's actually talking in his, and he's not using music. Let me double check though, because we may be able to actually, yeah, I think so. So let's pause our music for now. Pause for the cause. Okay, is there an ad going? Someone, have you gotten slapped with an ad yet, darling? Probably, yeah, because she got quiet. So we're going to wait just a minute. Especially since this one we can actually listen to it. I don't want to, you know, have anybody miss out. Okay, we're going to fire it up. Oh, dadgummit, it sounds like he's got music at the intro, though.
Come in here and place 5 obsidian blocks like
Oh,
that.
and it sounds like he's got it in the background, too.
3.
But I didn't see anything about it down here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to leave the sound off. We'll skip that one for now. Let's check this one. I think this one's got copyrighted music too. Dadgummit, people. Y'all are killing me. You're killing me here. It's kind of funny thinking about how Mandy used to have younglings watching her streams or videos. They grew up, and then we get a couple of new younglings. Yep. Sure did. Well, remember Lily? In the military now. Yep, in the military now. Oh, shoot. Cut the music off. Cut the music off. See, some of this is just like really neat. And this is kind of like that one we saw at the beginning, when we first turned on the videos. But I think they're adding just a little more detail to it. And Lily was actually my first YouTube subscriber too. Now I was sitting here and think about it. Now this one, if I remember right, this video had a couple I was really loving, but again, we would have to add more mods. That's okay, someone, darling. That is fine. I just didn't know. I wanted to make sure you wasn't getting ads and was going to miss anything. So, yeah, this is kind of like the pumpkin we saw when we first started up the videos. But I think they go into a little bit more detail with it here. Give it a little more depth. However, that one in the first video could actually really be expanded on to turn it into a house. Right? While we're in here, let me show y'all something. And I'm going to have to do this off camera when I do it. Because when I do it, I have to watch the video. Every year when I do this one, I have to watch the video to be able to remember how to do it. Minecraft. I can't remember what they called it. Did they call it a jack-o'-lantern house? That's not it. Is that it? No. That's similar to it, though. I think this is it. See, we've got these two, and I've never done the one with the witch's hat, though. So maybe we should try that this year. Let me see if this is the one I was thinking of. No, it's not. The one I'm thinking of, the guy does such a really good explanation. It gives a really good detailed explanation of every step he's making. And it comes out freaking phenomenal. He also did a creeper house. Oh, what happened? Really, Botrix? Hold on. Let me go into Botrix and try to fix that crap. I just saw timed out and it's like, what? There's not supposed to be any of that on here. Yeah, somehow it got turned on. Confirm. Yeah. No. Someone, can you hear me? Can you hear me, darling? I had that set and turned off with Streamlabs and Twitch, and I thought I had it turned off with Botrix, but it was on Botrix. So, no. However, I will just say this much. Careful with it, because like YouTube and Twitch, sometimes if people use too many emotes, they'll lock down your account. They think it's spam or a troll. That's kind of the way their algorithm and stuff is set up. So just be very careful whether you're on YouTube or Twitch doing that, okay, darling? For me, it's fine as long as it's, in my opinion, it's fine as long as it's nothing bad. But I guess that's just the way their algorithm is set up to kind of trigger and pick up stuff. So that's why a lot of the bots have started putting that protection on there. Oh, and this is the one that y'all saw I've gotten started in here. Again, that's one I'm having to watch the video on to make sure I get it right. That one right there, that's going to be the mayor's building. That's what this one is. And, again, this guy does a pretty daggum good job of explaining everything. But I'll start it up real quick just so y'all can see what this is going to look like when we get it done.
Hello everybody,
See?
My name is Marlo, and today...
But whereas he did his in nice, pretty, rich woods and stones, I'm doing ours in more decrepit type stuff since it's in the middle of a Halloween dimension. But I'll need to find that house, building I was talking about, because I really want to show y'all. I've done it, every year for like the last 3 years? And it turns out fantastic. It's got just enough of an evil look to, be good. Oh, that one's cute. Okay, the same person I'm thinking of. I cannot remember their name, so I can't just look up their channel. But I do remember they did a creeper house, too. So, let me... Yep, It was this one. It was this guy. So let's go in here. And oh. Well, he's got a few different pumpkins in here. And see, I would like to try this one too, this Alice in Wonderland thing, the big teapot. I just see me messing that up. Really bad. Oh, and we could do some of those. And maybe put some campfires and stuff in there so they're like blowing out smoke. You know, a dog breathing fire. I think he was the same one that did the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, there's the creeper. A Game Boy. Oh, you got an ad, darling? Okay. Let me know when it's over. Well, like you can hear me right now. Duh, Mandy. And my nose is itching really, really bad. And let me make a note of this channel. I'm subscribed to it, but they stopped posting a while back, if I remember, so I haven't been getting any notifications. You're back! Awesome! They were nice this time. Well, let's just double check. Hold on. Yeah, they stopped posting 5 years ago. So I'm just going to have to remember the channel and go through it. Surely they didn't take that video down. Please, God, tell me they didn't take that video down. Because I'm going to need it. They do have some really unique, neat builds here that are going to come in really handy for Halloween and Christmas. So we're going to be doing a lot of looking at this channel. Maybe there was a link in the...
Hey guys, ADHD here, and today's video is Awesome Minecraft Survival House number 32. The series is finally back after a little 2-week break because I built the basically three houses back to back and kind of got exhausted. But basically the series is back, got a little break, and I'm ready to keep doing this. My favorite series
link
on the
in
channel,
here
so I'm really glad that we're back to doing
the jack-o'-lantern house.
One of the most suggested things in this series basically was to build a creeper house. Since I made the Herobrine one and the Ender Dragon head, a lot of people wanted me to build a creeper themed house.
Let's
That's what I
try
came up
just
with.
saying pumpkin.
And as always, guys, if you actually enjoy this and you really want to see this, you know, build this yourself, let me know.
Oh, look at those. Those are pretty. ADHD craft. Yep. Oh, I need to find the one that I use every year as my guide. And we need to check that out too. Because like I said, I've never done one of the ones with the witch's hat. Let me make a note of that. And see, even after Halloween in June is done, I'll keep working in the Halloween dimension up until Halloween, and then we'll end up doing more, you know. So, see, the one I'm talking about looked similar to this, but it actually had, like, sharp-looking teeth. Dorothy, do you remember it? Remember, I did it on, like, 2 of the servers. 2 of the worlds. And now I just cannot seem to find it anywhere. I thought I had saved it to a playlist, but I looked earlier today and I couldn't find it. Because I use that one. I've used it every year for the past 3 years. And I want to use it again. quit showing me shorts, because it's not a short. That's for dang tootin'. I'll probably just have to try to find it off camera. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail. I thought I showed y'all the thumbnail the other night. Let me look and see if I can find that. And let's see here. Where's that Minecraft folder? Yep, there it is. Right there. Alright. Y'all see it? Yeah, if you won't, go ahead. See, this is just, the pumpkin ends of it were only thing in that tutorial that I used. And then the rest of it I added on and built on myself to make this gigantic place. And now I can't find that tutorial, and I never wrote down notes or made a tutorial on it myself. So, this could be bad. This could be bad. Because, see, I like that way that one looks a little more wicked, and the way the jaw is cut up a little higher. I love that. Alright, guys. We've done some, looking at stuff, exploring ideas and such. Let's go ahead and... Because I honestly thought about rebuilding this whole build again. And turning it into like a hotel or something like that. I would kind of like to do that and then do like the jack-o'-lantern witch building to be like we were talking about, like the roadkill cafe. Something like that. Alright, let me switch this back over where it needs to be. And I am going to have to cut the music off for tonight, guys. You ever just had one of them headaches you just can't seem to shake? I got one of them today. And it just really, really sucks. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you could see I used part of that one dude's creeper idea in here. But I would like to build that gigantic, just like the one I built a couple of years ago. I just showed you guys. I'd like to build it like right over here, or actually probably right over there. And then, but like I said, I'm going to have to find that tutorial to be able to do those pumpkins. Alright. Let me see if I've got any chest on me that I can use to just like throw down some of this, these materials I brought over here, because we're going to need to go get some redwood, some acacia. We got a few things we're going to need to go harvest up. Oh, and that has... There we go. It had bumped my YouTube chat back off of there. Put it back up. Alright, let's see here. Do I have any chests? Please tell me I got some chests. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And we're just going to put them right here for now. And we're going to put a lot of this in there, because, I mean, it's all getting used over here. So it needs to be quickly and easily accessible. I need to take this dye. What? Why are you yelling at me? Oh, yell at me and then turn your back on me? Really? Really? Alright, let's go take this dye and put it back up. Boo! Hello, Lori, darling! Yeah, okay. You know the pumpkin house, the pumpkin building I make in Minecraft every year. I can't find the tutorial for it, and I forgot to make notes on it. So, it's kind of like, this is not good. That's a typical cat. Yes, it is. Y'all, speaking of such, y'all should have seen Tuesday today. She got up on this little cabinet I've got over on the other side of the room, and she knows she's not supposed to be up there. But she got up there anyway, laid her butt down, and was laying facing us, right? And showing us her belly. And Gray looks at her and said, "Are you supposed to be up there?" This heifer just automatically rolls over, puts her back to us, and just ignores us then. I was like, "You little snot. You spoilt little snot." Darth, one of these days she's going to poke you back twice as hard. Okay. Die. Yeah. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Was that in game? What was that? Wait a minute. Do I still have videos pulled up? Yes, I bet that's what was doing it. Let's just go ahead and shut those down. Yeah, Lori, we were taking a look trying to find that particular pumpkin build and trying to find some other ideas, but most everybody had copyrighted music playing in the background. It's like, no. Just, no. We're not going there. Alright, so we're going to need to go get redwood, which means we're going to have to go to the overworld. We got eucalyptus growing over there, so we're good on that. Gonna need some acacia wood. Yeah. Alright, so we got traveling to do, my loves. We got traveling to do. Oh, and of course it's dark in the overworld. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be dark in the overworld? Why would I expect anything different? She's done and missed my amazing idea. What? A bruised apple. Huh? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Enderman over yonder. Scaly Bones back here. He didn't see us yet. Alright, one of the things I need to figure out. Scaly Bones right here. And he did see us. You better not hit one of my horses. Making the pumpkin out of glass, fill the glass, filling up with lava. Oh, that's a good idea too. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me get in here. We were writing down a lot of these ideas earlier. And we're going to have to start getting some good Christmas ideas for the Christmas dimension too. And like I told them earlier, I'm writing down everybody I got the inspiration for these ideas from. So this one will be attributed to Lori. Lori. There we go. Got it wrote down. I'm slow writing today. I see, Lori, let me pull this up and I'll show it to you. I showed it to everybody else earlier. Let me switch this over where you can see it real fast. See, this is the one I've done like the past 3 years. And actually, it was just the pumpkins on the end were part of that build, part of that tutorial. The rest of it, I went in and added in and built around it and connected to it. And I want to try to recreate that, but I've got to find that tutorial. All those words I wrote yesterday, and I can't. Your brain's fried. It's going, hey, lady, give me a break. But I know what you're talking about. Once it starts, you just don't want to stop. You can't, really. I mean, you just can't. Oh, we got a case. Oh, okay. What do we get out of it? Sweet Defender. We'll check the stats on that later. All right, wait a minute. Let me check the journey map. Is there a savannah anywhere close by here. No. No. The closest savannah, where did it go, is that far away. Holy crap. Alright, let's turn that on. Okay, gray swamp. Nope, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's that way. Alright, let's see if we can make it without dying. I mean, I could use the angel ring and just fly over the whole thing, but that just seems a little cheaty, don't it? See, I made that one, Lori, as a courthouse for us a year or two ago. I hear Skelly Bones shooting at me. And this time, since I've built a different style courthouse, I thought about building that one and turning it into like a hotel in the Halloween dimension. But I remember the last time I built that sucker, it took me several real life days of doing pretty much nothing but that. There's a witch. We don't want to mess with her right now. No, we do not. Hello, little lizard. I hear a spider coming. I hear its nasty little feet behind me. Watch me die. I've just got that sneaking suspicion. You ever just get that sneaking feeling? I have that sneaking feeling. See, I said something about a restaurant earlier, too. So, see, we think alike. And then I thought about actually turning that into nothing but the hotel. And actually, there's another, like, pumpkin jack-o'-lantern house that has a witch's hat. I thought about building a giant one of those and making that the restaurant. Uh-oh, I just noticed it said there's an ad in progress. Is there an ad running, y'all? The problem is I have so many ideas running around that they're jumping up and I'm not able to get them typed quick. Yeah, me too. Yeah, see, it says there's an ad running, and we've noticed here lately, Lori, that when it says there's an ad running, it's usually right after that. Oh, zombie. Couple of zombies. That the ad actually starts up is after it claims it is. Hey, we got another case. Alright, let's keep going. We got a lot of ground to cover. I keep hearing something that don't sound right. And I don't know what... Oh, there's a moose over there. It's a wonder I didn't just get tore up. Times like this, I do kind of wish we could sleep on this server. But sleeping is not a thing here. So. And with tonight's stream probably going to be very short, just to be honest with y'all, because it was another night where I could not sleep. Took a whole ton of melatonin to try to be able to sleep. And then when I did sleep, I was up and down all night. And then I had little bugs bright and early this morning and a good part of the day. And so, to be honest, my butt is just wore out. You couldn't find it either, someone? I'll find it eventually. I will find it. I will. I too have a good sub. Ooh. You too? You too? Another moose. I hope you don't see me. I hope you don't see me. They're worse than the deadgum zombies and the skeletons. And they kill fast. Hello, little pupper. There's a little slime. Don't you hurt that pupper. Well, I just picked up some cattail and didn't even mean to. There's some more. Meow. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of travel, y'all. Especially with not using the angel ring. Blah, 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 blah. I see you there, someone. I see you. No, I'm just in the swamp. We've got another 9,000 meters to go before we hit the savannah. The only way we can do it quicker is if I do use the angel ring, but sometimes I feel like that's kind of cheating. I mainly try to stick to the angel ring just for building, but times like this, it is kind of like, why not just go on and use it and get there? I hear spiders. I hear spiders. Hugs distracted you? You mean hubs? Or actual hugs? Hubs, not hugs. I see it there. I see it now. You know what? We're using the angel ring. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We're using the angel ring. Technically, it's not cheating. Technically. But it feels cheaty to me sometimes. And see, this is one of my favorite areas too. Ooh, what's down there? This is the fin, and I think this area is beautiful. Though he did hug me. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Hugs are always good. Hubby hugs are often very nice. Excuse me, Mr. Speeder. I was just looking around to see what y'all got going on down here. Huh. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Wrong way. This I hear what direction. I see a kitty cat up in chat. Kitty cat. Oh, and y'all, my little rooster hurt little bug's feelings today. He's the tiniest out of all the chicks, right? And I named him Bill after my granddaddy. So I baby him a lot. And he's let little bug hold him before and was just fine with it. But today she wanted to hold him and he was not having it. He turned around and was trying to get off of her and ran right up into my hand and up my arm and got up there and just turned around and sat and looked at her like, why did you touch me? And it hurt her little feelings so bad. I felt bad for her. Meow. Meow. Because all she wants is for that stinking little chick to love her. And he just bailed on her. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm using the angel ring. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hey, we may actually be close to the bomb project right now. I didn't think about that. We should have just took the waystone over to the bomb project and then from the bomb project on out to the savannah. It would have been closer. It would have been much closer, to be honest. But my brain is not functioning. So, I was sitting here earlier, y'all. And I actually... Oh, Lord, we got plenty of lava. We good on lava, girl. Trust me. Trust me, I made sure of that. I made sure of that. And I was sitting here earlier. And I kept dozing off. Because Greg... He got into the ARC server last night, and then they can't get back in again. So I was sitting here trying to figure out why he can't get in. And then I started dozing off. And I was like, oh, what? Gotta stay awake. Gonna stream. And then I kept dozing off. And I was like, oh, God, this is going to be rough. Okay, we'll go down there and get those here in a minute. Okay, these aren't acacia trees, and I thought they were. They look like them, but that's not what they are. So this is one of the modded trees. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Yeah, that was brushland. I should have known that. I saw an elephant down there. An elephant. 2.1 more points and I'll ooga boogie you. I was talking to my mom today, telling her about him doing that to me, and she thinks it's hilarious. But see, what y'all didn't get to see, and I wish I had been recording when I did it, I got him back the other night. That's what y'all missed. I got him back, but good the other night. He said he was fixing to go to bed, but he needed to go back in his office real quick first, right? And we've got this wardrobe in the hall right outside our bedroom door. So I ran and hid behind that real quick while he was in his office. And stood there and waited on him to come through. And he didn't hear me when I went in there, nothing. Luna was sitting there staring at me like, Mama, what are you doing? But she didn't give me away. And when he come around that corner, I jumped out, and let me tell y'all, he looked like somebody had shot him. He jumped so high, and at first he looked mad, and then he stood there for a second and goes, all right, I guess I had that one coming. I'm like, yeah, you did. I'm getting hiccups again. I'm trying not to hiccup at y'all, I promise. Okay, so even though those were a different type of tree, they give the same wood. So, okay, that's fine. Oh, and the thing we're going to start doing with our coffee page, guys, the little project we've got coming up, it is going to require us to take a lot more pictures and do a lot more videos that aren't gaming related. So I told Gray, because he's got a bad habit of leaving coffee cups like every friggin' where, or his dirty socks. I was like, gonna have to start picking up after yourself, and we're gonna have to start, you know, trying to look like somebody, which me and him, neither one is real thrilled about. He's like, oh God. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of us. I bet he looked at Luna and went, wow. Well, he did. He looked at her. He said, you couldn't tell me? And she just looked at him and laid her head back down like, nope. Nope. She did not care that I was about to give her daddy a heart attack one bit. Yep. Hello, Gray, darling. We're talking about how I got you back the other night. Speak of the Gray. Yes, speak of the devil and he shall appear. There he is. He's like Beetlejuice that way. You know, you say his name and everything gets messed up. Leaves my dirty coffee cups all over Mandy's desk. Oh, wow. No. Wow, Darth. Wow. Darth, Gray does enough of that. Trust me. Every night I'm picking up his coffee cups or his water bottles. Oh my God. He will leave water bottles everywhere. And he never drinks at all. There's always just like a little swallow left in the bottom. And every night, before I lay down, I've got to go around the house, find all these nice little gifts he's left everywhere. There's the skelly bones over there. And round them up and get rid of them. And half the time, he will leave them in my office. I'm helping Gray Mandy. Uh-huh. It's called the backwash factor, Mandy. Oh, my Lord. He does. He kills me with that. And the thing is, it's starting to rub off on Little Bug because I'll tell her, make sure you put your trash up. Throw your trash away. Well, she's gotten where she'll just hand it to me. Here, Mimi, throw it away. And I'm like, no, it is your trash, darling. You throw it away. Well, you throw away Papa's. Ah! Really?
Wow.
Really? Wow. Wow. Owen. Owen coming into the chat. Hear the coyotes hollering. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got in here. If we got anything good. Another one. So now that makes what, 3 or 4 of those we've gotten so far? Owen Wilson. Do you not know who Owen Wilson is? Which Owen, he's not as popular now as he used to be, but he used to be really popular. He's an actor. And that wow that you hear, that's him. That's his voice. That's his voice. Have you ever watched Night at the Museum? Yes, he's got a brother, Luke Wilson. And the same thing is, most people are like you, Lori. They think the other one is cuter. I think Owen's cuter. I think Owen's a little cutie. Matter of fact, hold on. We're going to go in here. So, you've seen Night at the Museum? Because if you've seen Night at the museum, you've seen Owen. Hold on. Let's get my little character in here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a little Night at the Museum. Owen Wilson. Yes, Dorothy, you're a darling. You're a little darling. Yeah, Luke's always done more serious roles, except for like Scream, you know? Scream was a little comedy and a little serious, a little horror going on there. Night at the Museum. They did a 3? I only knew there was 1 and 2. I didn't know there was a 3. Oh, heck. I'm going to have to watch that. All right, let me get this switched over where you guys can see what I got pulled up here. I'm cuter. You're a darling too, darling. Yeah, right here.
Hello. I was disappointed to find that a Jetavia scene compilation video didn't all.
Alright. Hold on and... Oh, right there. That's Owen. The little cowboy, that's Owen. Oh, they got a third brother? I didn't know that. Now, which one of them? One of those brothers was... I don't know if they still are, but was married to, Rosanna Arquette. But yeah, the little cowboy, that's Owen. Yeah, I only knew Luke and Owen too, Darth. I didn't know about the other brother. Is he cute too? If so, that's a nice family tree. But yeah, one of them was married to Rosanna Arquette for a while, if I remember right.
and I'll show you. What's going on over here?
We expand or we die. Heave!
Oh, come on. Where is that? Come on, where's Owen? Where's Owen?
No, whoa. Hey, Jed, stop that. All right? No, don't do that. You blow a hole in your mountain, all you're going to hit is a wall.
There he is, right there.
Got us a railroad to build. We're blowing a hole in that thing.
That's him. So now you know. No, because Luke, Owen, Andrew. So Andrew's the youngest. Huh. Says while having a husband. Hey, someone, let me tell you something. That is something me and Gray have always been very open about. We realize we're both human. You know? Oh, you mean cute-wise. Okay, gotcha. But we realize we're both human, and we're gonna look. Neither one of us have a problem with that, and me and him will both sit and openly talk in front of each other about people we both think are attractive, right? The only rule we have is you cannot act on it. You can look, but do not touch, ever. Touching is a no-no. That's a deal breaker. As a matter of fact, when we were first dating, we used to go to Coyote Ugly a lot while we were living in Florida. And there was one of the little girls that worked there that was just, she was, oh, look at you. Down here asleep. Well, hi, baby. But she was drop dead gorgeous, had a beautiful body. And I pointed her out to him. I did. I was like, look at her. And he's like, you sure it's okay? And I'm like, well, you're not dead, man. And if you didn't look at her, I would think something was wrong with you. And then he's like, oh, okay. He said, so because he had been with people before that if he looked, they would get mad. I realize he's not a dead man yet. He's going to look. He realizes I'm not a dead woman yet. I'm going to look. But any touching, any, over the top flirting, any of that, no, that's all off limits. But we can look. Just like he always gives me crap over Andy Black from Black Veil Brides, because I've always said that if I was younger and single, good Lord have mercy, that boy is so... Rosanna Arquette never married a Wilson. But why was I thinking she married one of the Wilsons? Who was she married to? But, I think her sister's a better actress than her. John Cedar. Gosh, why was I thinking that she married one of the Wilson boys? Maybe they dated briefly or something?
Wow.
I think Owen is better looking than Luke. I do too. There's something about, to me, I think it's Owen's smile that does it for me. He's got just the sweetest little smile. Oh, and I'll tell y'all another one that Gray knows I'm going to look at, and he will point him out if he sees him on a show or something, and I don't realize he's on it. Gray will go, there's your man. There's your man. Dadgummit. Now I can't even remember his real name. Plays Morgan on Criminal Minds. I can't even remember his name now. I feel bad. Okay. How much have we got? And do I have space to put more crap in my backpack? And we get a few things off of us so we get a little bit more. That gun, my throat is acting up tonight, y'all. Shamar Moore. Yes, Lord. That's it. Patricia. I have always thought Patricia was the best actress out of the Arquette sisters. And if I see anything that's got her name on it, I am going to watch it. Now, yeah, every time Gray sees Shamar Moore on something, he'll be like, there's your man. I'm like, I'm looking. Don't think I ain't. I am looking. And like I said, Andy Black from Blackville Brides, he's young enough to be my son, but if I was younger and single, Lord, that boy, his eyes and his smile makes me feel like a dirty old woman when I think about it. Pass fingers. Every time our celebrity crush or in real life crush shows up, we go, there goes your man. Yep. And see, Gray, you want to know who his big celebrity crush is? And I know this for a fact. I know if this woman was to ever show up and give him the time of day, he is going to dump me so fast it will make my head spin. Which she is hot. I'm not going to lie. The girl is hot. And talented as all. But look at Gray. I knew this was coming. Amy Lee from Evanescence. If that woman walked in this house right now and looked at him and said, I will be with you if you dump her, I am as good as dumped. Count on it. Count on it. And which, like I said, she is drop dead gorgeous and talented. Got a voice, just, oh my Lord, her voice. But it's like, I'm never going to be able to compete with that. I can't compete with that. I just wanted to sing to me. I would just be good with that. I bet. She does have a gorgeous voice. And beautiful smile. She's got the pretty eyes. Just a beautiful woman all the way around. So I can't necessarily blame him. But, you know, how do I compete? I can't compete with that. I can't. It's just not possible. Hello, what are you doing? What did you kill over here, sir? I just picked up bones because you murdered something. No, excuse me. Hello. Hello, what did you kill? Oh, look at him. Look at me and then walk off. Oh, there's some great big ones on here, Lori. But yeah, that's just, Gray, I was just telling them that's always been our rule. We can look just as long as we don't, you know, take it any further than that. Because, see, while Gray had an ex that got jealous if he just looked at another girl, I had an ex that would get jealous and hit me if another man looked at me. And I swore after that, I would never be with another jealous man again. Ever. Close my 30 Google tabs with random ass celebrities. Oh, what about Ryan Reynolds, Lori? Ryan Reynolds, another little cutie. He's got that boy next door cuteness going on, you know? Some jealousy is good, but there's a line. Hit me, yeah. He used to hit me a lot. Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Yes, someone. I love me some Ryan Reynolds. Love me some Ryan Reynolds. Oh, and Channing Tatum. That's another one. That's another one. His Mint Mobile commercials. Now, yeah, my ex, if a man complimented me, like say, I remember one night we were out with a group of friends, right? And my friend's boyfriend said, wow, you look nice tonight. My ex told me I had to have done something to make him look at me and say that. So he proceeded to want to beat on me. You know, and he did that type of stuff all the time. So like I said, after that, I said, I will never be with another jealous man. Now, there has been a couple times Gray got jealous, but those were times when it was honestly, as much as I give him crap for it, it was called for. Like a friend of ours' son one night while Gray was playing on stage. He was playing drums on stage with the band. This friend's son came up and started putting his arms around my waist, trying to kiss my neck, stuff like that. And then, yeah, Gray proceeded to have a come apart and was about to kill the boy. So times like that, I get it. But just for looking, I don't think there should be that kind of jealousy involved. Shannon is nice looking. Oh, yeah, and the boy can move. You've seen Magic Mike, I'm sure. The boy can move. The boy can move. And we'll leave it at that. See, I hate it when I'm using the angel ring and I get out where the sun is shining real bright, because the lighter colored waypoints stop showing up. And it's hard to tell which one is which. Oh, zombie villager out here. Okay. Have fun, dude. Yeah, that's dumb, someone. It is. And if any man ever acts like that with you, just get out. Be done, because you can't change them. I learned that the hard way. I thought for the longest I could change this person, or if I was just a better person myself, he wouldn't do that. That's not the way it works, darling. So don't ever let one of them convince you it is. But now you see part of why I said I was done with men, and then Gray strolls into my life and screws that all up. So I see you, Lori. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, I know a lot of women that would agree with you on that. A lot of women. I think I may have gotten turned around on this. I'm trying to follow that waypoint that's up on the mini map, right? Because I can't see the waypoint here with the way the sun's shining. I guess we're going to find out if I'm going the right direction or not. Alright, there's the chaparral below us. There's the lush desert. Alright, I think we may be going the right way. Maybe. Fingers crossed. This is what I got from Grandma. Once a cheater, always a cheater. That is absolutely true as well. That same ex cheated right and left, honey. Right and left. And I would always look at the girls he cheated on me with and think, well, okay, if I looked like them, if I was skinnier like them, or my hair was straighter like theirs, he wouldn't do that. And I did everything possible to change myself, and in the process lost who I was all the way around. And was miserable for years. Don't ever let that happen to you. As long as his hair is short and no more than a 5 o'clock. I got distracted by looking at his pictures. Oh, Lloyd, did you ever watch True Blood? You know what I'm thinking. Yes, ma'am. Stopped watching it once he died. I watched till the end. I did. Now, if we want to talk about supernatural actors and stuff, Ian Somerhalder from the Vampire Diaries. Good Lord have mercy. That's another one. Gray will see him and go, there's your man. There's your man. No, thank you. You don't like Ian? Oh, my Lord. I love that man. His eyes did it for me. That man had the prettiest eyes. And I done got to talking about him and went right past where I was supposed to be going. I'm pathetic. I'm so pathetic right now. All right. Ooh, there was some lag. Yeah, someone, my biggest regret with that entire situation is that my daughter saw me let a man treat me that way. I wish she had never seen that. And all the years I wasted trying to be what I thought he wanted when I could have been happy and making progress in my life doing what I really wanted. So, don't get good vibes from his smile. I don't know. I kind of do. But, you know, men and women's taste in, you know, as far as what they find attractive is all so different. And not one is right or one is wrong. It's all up in what your taste is. Just as long as they're a good person in, you know, actuality. Alright, what are we fixing to do? We are fixing to try to find our way back to the community spawn point is what we're fixing to do. Alright, there it is. Let's turn that one on. Oh, that's a nice bright pink. It ought to be able... Yep, this is here direction. Hiccups again. I got you to hiccups again. Sometimes it's just that sometimes those thoughts just pop up and you act on them. What are you talking about as far as who you find attractive or letting someone make you feel like you're not good enough? Because it's human nature for those thoughts to go through your head. I know that. But that's where you got to make up your mind you're not going to listen to that stuff. It's like, oh, if I was skinny or, oh, if I had more curly hair. Yeah. Like I said, that's human nature for those thoughts to go through your head. But my grandma used to tell me this. And I used to not believe her. Because my grandma could not stand my ex. And she was like, honey, there is somebody out there meant for you. There is somebody out there meant for everybody. And he is not it. You'll know it when you meet him. She said, and you'll meet him when you're not expecting it. I thought she was crazy. Because I didn't think I was good enough for anybody. And sure enough, she was right. When I was least expecting it, there comes a gray. And it was immediately, and I know this sounds corny, I know it sounds stupid, but it was like I had known him forever. I felt more comfortable with him than I had anybody in my life. I didn't feel scared of not being good enough, not being pretty enough. So just keep that in mind. Wish that you had a deeper voice. Why? I have heard a lot of guys say that. You don't think you have one, honey? I didn't either. And that's part of why I settled for a man that made me feel so bad. Trust me, you do. You do. Brian Adams is cute. Oh, yes. Oh, wait a minute. There's a country singer named Brian Adams? I didn't know that. First thing I thought of was, you know, somewhere 69 Brian Adams. Someone probably doesn't even know that song. God, how old is that song now? So it's like a soulmate. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. And there really is one out there for all of us. Just sometimes we get so caught up in the bull crap and trying to be what other people want us to be, we miss them. So that's another reason I say you got to stay focused on you. That way you don't miss them. And for God's sake, don't do them like I did Gray. I was so mad at men at the time he came along that I basically punished him for what had been done to me before. Because I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't believe him when he said anything. Nothing. Oh, Ryan Adams is the country singer. Okay, gotcha. Time for a level 50 event. Go kick some booty, Darth. Kick some booty. Punishes Gray for drinking my coffee. Yep. And Gray said that was part of what made him hate my ex even more, other than just knowing what he'd done to me. He said, I hate him even more because I had to suffer the consequences for what he had done. And he was right. And I didn't really realize that was what I was doing to him at the time, but he was right. Though Ryan Adams looks like he should be singing goth rock. What does he sing? Because I don't think I've heard of him, Lori. But I do wish I was skinny because all my friends are so pretty. Darling, let me tell you something. I was always, me and my cousin Lisa, all right, we were both always the heaviest out of our friends group. And we used to feel the same way. We tried every stupid diet there was. I'll go ahead and tell you this. I'll just be honest about it. At your age, I was anorexic because of it. Because all I thought is, I've got to be as skinny as them. And you know what? The right person is going to look at you and they're not going to care what size you are. When that right person comes along, they're not going to care. And me and my cousin, we finally learned that. She's got a man now that treats her like a queen. I've got Gray. And we didn't have to completely change ourselves to do it. And we didn't have to look like our friends to do it. It just took the right timing for the right person to come along. Yeah, Lori, but what country songs? Because I do listen to some country, but I don't think I've ever heard any of his. I may have and just didn't know that's who it was or something. That way. I was getting off course a little bit there. We're almost back to the spawn island. There it is. It's popping into view now. Down we go. All right, let's look at our horses real quick before we leave. I had a guy tell me, please don't get the breast reduction. I don't care if you get thinner. I don't care if you get a tinier tummy, but keep the... Oh, my Lord. He didn't care that I need it for medical reasons. No. And see, Lori, that's the kind of guy that you... He should have looked at that and went, this is painful for her. She needs that. And been okay with it. Colored eyes and not just almost black eyes. Girl, what are you talking about? I think dark eyes are gorgeous. I mean, I've got like hazel eyes, and I've always either wished that I had bright green eyes or dark eyes. See, there's always going to be something about all of us that we can look at ourselves and go, oh, I wish this was different. I wish that was different. Now I'm like, I love my eyes. Yes. And see, what you got to realize is even when you look at yourself and find stuff that you don't particularly like, there's going to be somebody out there that's going to see everything that you see as a flaw as beautiful. I can promise you that. And see, the thing is, none of us are perfect. We're all human. It's not possible for us to be perfect. Cover songs, he didn't make it very well, but he also did rock. I'm gonna have to look into that. Starting to like myself. You know what? I'll tell you what. When I first actually started to like myself and think, okay, maybe you're not a bad person, after being made feel like I was for so many years, my life improved so much. Things got so much better. I was excited to be alive again. I was excited to do things again. So starting to like yourself is the first step toward making everything better and different. It's a good step. Okay. Redwoods. We need redwoods. Ah! I got some redwoods over at Tia's Trees. We can go there and get some redwoods pretty easy. Without having to go hunting them. He's done a lot of Taylor Swift covers? Really? You got to go? All right, darling. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, sweetheart. I'm probably going to have to call it here in a little bit. I still got too many things to do. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I am wore out. I am tired. But I know as soon as I lay down, I'm going to be wide awake. I just know it. Now, I know I planted some redwoods. Oh, they hadn't popped back in yet. I never came back over here and AFK'd for a little bit so they would pop back in. Oh, why is my YouTube chat gone again? Ugh, I hate it when it does that. And y'all know what I'm in a mood to do, too. I've got so much actual work I need to get done, right? I got writing I need to get done. All that stuff. But y'all know what I'm really in the mood to do for some reason? Sit down, turn on Ink Master, start back over at Season 1 and watch Ink Master while I crochet. Is that not pathetic? I'm a grown woman knowing I got all this stuff that needs to be done, and I just want to sit and veg out on Ink Master and crochet. And watching Ink Master right now really ain't a good thing either, because I've had the itch for some new ink for a while. And one of the guys from Ink Master that I really loved his work, come to find out, he's just a couple of hours away from here. And he's taking bookings, but good Lord, do you know the cost to get some ink by this man? And there's too many other important things that money needs to be spent on, not getting some pretty fresh ink. Although that would be so nice. And I've got in mind exactly what I want. Actually, I got a couple in mind that I want. Any of y'all got tats? Tats. Tattoos. Tattoos, Lloyd. Tattoos. No cats. You used to have them when you lived with Mom. You have several tats. Awesome. So you know what I mean about when you get that itch for new ink. It's just, even though you know you don't need to spend that money. And see, our son did them for the longest, and then he quit. And it's like, why'd you quit? Because that was my way to get free tats. Oh my Lord! Like I said, if you've watched Ink Master, you saw James Vaughn, and his work is exquisite. He's just a couple of hours away from here, and he takes bookings. But like I said, just the cost. I mean, and it would be worth every penny of it. Don't get me wrong. It's just with all the stuff we're trying to do right now, I can't justify spending that much on a new tat. I asked my son the other day, I said, if I buy you a new tattoo gun, will you start back? He's like, no, Mama, I'm not wanting to do it anymore. And I'm like, dadgummit. Because me and Gray actually bought him his first 2 tattoo guns so he could get started. Ain't that bad? I'm sitting there offering to bribe my child with a new tattoo gun just so I can get free ink. I'm an awful person. And, you know, I usually don't like the new school tat styles. I don't know why. I just don't like them. I think they're ugly. But one of the guys on Ink Master Clean, he did this new school trike that I would absolutely kill to get on me. And like I said, I normally don't like new school. I normally like more traditional black and gray. As a matter of fact, that's all I've got. Well, just a little bit of purple in one of mine. And it's so old and faded now, you can't really see that. But this one was, like I said, it was new school. It was absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to y'all. There's got to be a picture of it online somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there it is. Let me pull this over here where you guys can see it and swap this over. That one right there. Look at that. Gray's got a dragon that he's wanting to get covered up and get redone. Because honestly, the girl that did it, she hamburgered him. It did not turn out well. And he really wants to get it covered. I love that trike. And y'all know how I'm about some dinosaurs. But like I said, normally I don't like new school. I'm more traditional black and gray. That's usually my style. But when I saw him do that on the show, I was like, I want that so bad. To me, it just turned out absolutely freaking gorgeous. I'll tell you another one off of there that was really good. Let me open my Instagram. Because I follow him on Instagram. Come on. Insta, open up. Search. There we go. Anthony Michaels. This man's work, and he does awesome black and gray. This man's work is just friggin' exquisite. And the details he gets in. I love it. He is so good. And the one that's just a couple hours away from us, Lori, which means he's not that all that far away from you. Don't tell me he shut down his Instagram. Please don't tell me he shut down his Instagram. There he is. James Vaughn. And he goes down to Raleigh a lot too. He does a lot of color work. But again, he's very detail oriented. And like I said, he's taking bookings. But can you imagine how much it's going to cost to get attacked by one of these guys? I mean, Jesus. Like I said, that's why I said I just can't see justifying that kind of money when we got so many other things we need to do. He has a lot of people going in requests to do full back and full butt. And look at that. They gave him the nickname Hillbilly on the show. Because, you know, of course he had the country accent and everything going on. And look at that one. And that was another thing I noticed about him on the show. He's really good at making pieces fit in areas that could get messed up really easily. I love his work. But like I said, can you just imagine? Yeah, 4 or 5 digits. It's got to be. It's got to be. There's no way around it. And it's like, there's so many other things that money could be spent on right now. I don't need to be looking at going to visit this man, but I really, really, really want to go. Well, that was him right there. I really, really, really want to go see him. I know, I'm pathetic. All right, Instagram, you're going to start glitching out on me now. But yeah, I would love to go see him, Anthony, or Clean. There was another one on Ink Master that was really good too. He was arrogant. and kind of cocky in a lot of ways. But I can't remember his last name. It was Steve Teff. There it is. He does some amazing work as well. But he likes more the dark, gory. He put it one time, anything gory or zombie, I'm doing it. He said, I love demons, I love zombies, you know, all that stuff. And he does some awesome work too. And he's about 3 hours from here, 3 or 4 hours. So, but like I said, there's too many other things that kind of money could get spent on, right? But Lord, if I ever get rich, I'm gonna have a tattoo from each one of them guys. I'll go broke again just getting those tats. Lori, your first one, where'd you get it done at? Was it done like at a shop, or how'd you get yours done? There, got it. Back down. We're also going to need a lot of dark woods over there. You got it at a shop 2 days after your 18th birthday. See, I was stupid. You were smart. I was stupid. I was not smart. My ex did tats, but he just had like an old jailhouse tattoo gun. Yeah, I let him do that. Stupid. Now, eventually he did get a professional gun and he got much better. And I will give him credit. As much of a bonehead as he is, you didn't really feel it much when he did it. It didn't hurt as bad as it could have. Put it that way. But now, that very first tat I got off of him back when I was basically a kid, I really want to get a cover-up done on that. Probably on the one on my shoulder, I want to get a cover-up done on that. And that trike would fit really well over that. It was a great first experience. That's awesome. That is awesome, Lori. I definitely want to cover up on that first one. Maybe a cover up on the one on my arm. Like I said, I think that trike would fit really nicely there. And cover that up very well. And there's 2 others I want. So, I'm looking at wanting to spend a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. And Amber, every time she gets within a few miles of Virginia Beach, she's over there hitting the tattoo shop over there. She's like, Mama, come on. And I'm like, I'm trying not to spend that money. She's like, I got you, Mama. I'll pay for it. I said, you ain't going to be able to afford the ones I want. Got a military discount. Oh, see, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. Because I tell you what, though, between me and Gray, we could both go broke on some tattoos. I mean, absolutely just starving to death broke. Because we both love them. Which is weird because I was raised amongst a whole lot of people that believed they were a sin. And that told me I was going to go to hell for them. But I don't see it that way. Never have, and I don't think I ever will. It's art. It's living art. those redwoods popping in. I bet I'm too far away. I mean, yeah, we need some of the darker woods too, but the redwoods are going to be a little more important than the darker woods. You know what I think I'm going to do, guys? I think I am going to call this one here. And just AFK right here for a little while I try to find that tutorial for that house. For that jack-o'-lantern house. And start trying to design out the lava pumpkin house and a couple of other ones. And maybe I'll actually be able to go to sleep before daylight. I guess we'll see. Let me see who all's on tonight, my loves. Let's see who we got on. And I'm getting the stinking hiccups again. I hate that. Okay, I got 3 for y'all to check out. Let me pull up my YouTube chat over here too, so I could drop them in over there, and everywhere. Alright, first up, we've got Hoot House. They are on tonight. Looks like Mama's still guarding them eggs. Yep, looks like Mama's still guarding them eggs. Go check it out. You want something really chill and relaxed and cute to watch? That's where you need to go. Good night, Lori, darling. Get you some good rest. And we've got Fun Toy Man, who is doing a little Fallout 76 tonight. So let me get that for y'all, my loves. And last but certainly not least, we have Necro Creeper, blah, 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 Negan Walker. Oh, he's doing Grand Theft Auto tonight. Okay, so not Red Dead, but still Negan Walker. Doing some Grand Theft Auto. Guarantee you our Blue is up in there somewhere. I guarantee you she's up in there. She's up in there. There we go. And guys, I will be back tomorrow night either with some more PPcraft or some Ark. We're just going to kind of play it by ear. Darth is playing out 76. Darth needs to be streaming some Fallout 76. Hint, hint. But alright, my babies, I will see y'all tomorrow unless, oh, let me add this, unless there may be some things I have to get caught up on tomorrow. So I may end up missing tomorrow, but if I do, I'll definitely be back the day after that, and we will be doing Ark. So, no Darth streams, we'll see if I get my way one of these days. Alright, good night, my loves.